From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Adam Conley, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
And this is going to be a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Yelich. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
I think the key to this game is you got to string hits together. They've got a nice lineup, and if they can continue to put the pressure on one guy to the next guy, just keep adding on the hits, they're going to score some runs.
Digging in, Hunter Pence. He enters play with an even 50 RBIs to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. One out, nobody on. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Smoke toward the hole. Gordon is there. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Batting third. Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Just starting things out here in South Florida. And that one stayed too low, apparently. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Matt, Jansen's going to remind you of those Brave games we used to watch with Maddox and Glavine and Smoltz were pitching, because he's got a wide zone. He's going to take us back to the 90s, calling balls off the plate.
Left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Matt Cain gets the start for San Francisco in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, everything's working for them. They've increased their lead in their division. They're blowing everybody away. The challenge, I think, moving forward is just to stay focused and motivated as they know they're going to be a playoff team.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. 2-1 now to Gordon. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Span giving chase. 1 down. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases. They're not at the top of the league, but, man, they're right there. They're not far behind. They will run at every opportunity they get to try to force mistakes.
Here's Ichiro now. Lifetime numbers against Matt Cain. He's gone 4 for 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out, nobody on. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone all the way into the upper deck. It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich. Number 28 on the season, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing 1 more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting 1 to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Kane gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Here's another 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Marlins get a run in the inning on this home run from Christian Yelich. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 Miami. Stepping in, Buster Posey. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Buster Posey.
The pitch. Fouled back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Well, let's take a look at the Marlins defense, brought to you by Majestic. And at second base, you got D. Gordon. I love me some D. Gordon. You talk about range and using your speed properly. He is so fast, but a lot of guys don't use their speed on defense. He does.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gordon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting sixth, center fielder Justin Ruggiano.
Ready now, Justin Ruggiano. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Oh, that's inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Swing and a liner, but foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Standing in, Justin Bohr. Lifetime numbers against Matt Cain. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. He also has 1 home run. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Let's take a look at the Giants defense, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate, you got Buster Posey. Took him a little while to figure out how to work things in the big leagues, but boy, can he catch. He can still catch and throw. He'll fool you every now and then, too, but he calls a tremendous game.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. There is Crawford. Throw over to first will take care of him, and it's a good start to the inning for Kane. There are 2 away.
7, the shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Here's Echeverria now, and he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series, really swinging it well. Kane's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1 to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
8, catcher A.J. Ellis.
In now is A.J. Ellis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll enter play at 3:13. Still without a home run, 10 RBIs. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Marlins leave 1. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Here's Joe Panik. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2-2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. At the plate, Denard Span. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Into the windup and the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there. They threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a changeup or anything off speed, you still got to have a good approach of putting the ball down on the ground.
And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
The pitcher, number 18, Matt Cain.
Now at the plate, Matt Cain. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Now at the plate, Adam Conley. He'll lead things off against Matt Cain.
Adam Conley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
So one gone now in the inning, and it's a good time to pull up our upcoming schedule as you see what's on tap for the Marlins in the next 7 days. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. One out, nobody on. Line towards center field. Ruggiano is there. 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. A good inning there for Matt Cain. And his club's keeping it close. It's 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Striding in once again, Hunter Pence comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both of these guys are working right around the same speed. 93 for one, 92 for the other. Digging in for his second at bat, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Giants down in order. It remains 1-0.
Leading off the fourth for the Marlins, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Right back at it now is Cain as he gets ahead of his leadoff man here. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ruggiano has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode and you haven't taken one swing.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
That misses 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box
Justin
now,
Bohr.
Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And Kane bringing the fastball now as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Ripped down the first base line. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line.
Well, that's a strong man right there. They got the shift on. He hits a hard ground ball and it still finds a hole into the loaded overload on one side of the infield. Nice job by him.
In now is Pedro Alvarez as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he takes strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
A runner on first with 2 away. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 37 on the year as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Here's Echeverria now.
Shortstop.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Kane gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's 3-0 Miami. Here's Buster Posey now. Comes
Leading
into
off
this
for San
at bat 0
Francisco,
for 1 in the ball
the
game.
catcher number 28, Buster Posey.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Hey, they haven't been
batter
able to
number
register a
35,
hit against this guy,
shortstop,
but at least they have a base
Brandon
runner here. We'll
Crawford.
see if that leads to something.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. And there to handle it is Ichiro, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Giants, center fielder Justin Ruggiano.
Standing in, Justin Ruggiano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
That was a quick release right there from the second baseman.
Joe
Very
Panic.
easily could have been an infield hit, but he erased any hopes of that with a good athletic throw.
Here's Joe Panic. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. But it gets foul.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, when you go with a slider there on a full
Left
count,
fielder number
you're
2,
hoping that the hitter is
Bernard
thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
At the plate, Denard Span. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Two men are on with two men out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. In now is A.J. Ellis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
A.J. Ellis.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is foul right side.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Kane ready, the 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting, pitcher Adam Conley.
Stepping into the box, Adam Conley hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pence on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Here's D. Gordon now as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. Conley is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Well, that ball right there, Matt, he hit it hard. We saw it. He smoked it to the outfield. This may be a sign. Pitcher's starting to get a little bit tired. He's starting to make some mistakes. He's leaving some balls over the plate.
Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And that will be all tonight for our starter, Matt Cain. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. George Cantos going to take
Now
over
pitching
here
for
in
the
inning number
Giants,
5, so it'll be a
number
bullpen
70,
game from here on out.
Canto.
Here's Ichiro now. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
The 2-0 to Ichiro. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins, center fielder, Christian.
Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. His career numbers in this matchup. He's 1 for 2. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate
right
MVP
fielder,
candidate this
27,
season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Here's the 2-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Yelich rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Stepping in now, Justin Bour. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Standing in now, Pedro Alvarez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a slider bounces, and that gets away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Ready with the 2-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Crawford is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Another good inning here for the Marlins. Who says fans don't love their baseball in Miami? Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Nick Hundley will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 5, Nick Hundley.